Yo, this is Top Flight, and we are doing some random music today. Getting some in real quick with reactions. This time, Tracy Chapman, Fast Car. I think I've actually heard this song. This will probably be your first time hearing this
Why
song.
you say that like that?
It actually should be the opposite if you like because I think her style is like a more with what you grew up on versus what I grew up on.
Let's
But I
see,
know
because
who
I
Tracy Chapman
haven't.
is. I know who Tracy Chapman is. I haven't heard a lot of her music. I do know the Fast Car because I think TikTok. I think it was like one of the most popping songs on TikTok. And when I was going through TikTok songs to see like when I was studying like TikTok things,
Yeah,
this was one of the songs that popped up. But that was back like I think like a year or two ago when I was doing that.
we're on it.
Let's get into it.
Oh,
Plus, I was gonna
I've
remind
heard
you.
this song.
Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick is sampled from this. And this is why I also know this song is if you ever listen to Nice and Smooth, sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. That's what this sample is from. So then I know this song for more reasons than, but I don't think I've ever listened to the actual song fully through. I've only heard the TikTok snippet and sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick, but that's because I am kind of a rapologist. And so sometimes I used to pay attention to samples and understand where the samples came from, but let's go.
Hit it with a run. I know this
You
kid.
get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You get a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Yeah, but the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk.
That's the part that got on TikTok.
And your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Now work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. And we'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be be someone. You got a fast car, I got a job that pays all our bills. Instead of drinking late at the bar, see more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so you can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Lyrics to this are reckless. What do you think the fast car is?
I think
Is it drugs? Is it?
well, I think it's multiple things. I think it's an escape. Like you said, it was in the shelter, right? Mm-hmm. Trying to escape the shelter. Like it's like your mind. You're trying to escape your mind. And so the fast car is the idea to getting out of where you're at.
Like the dream?
To the dream, yeah. And whatever that is, a neighborhood, a house, anywhere but where you're at. And I wonder, because you could hear the tone and the voice, that I wonder when this was written, was Tracy in the shelter?
Like her life was that? Yeah. See, the thing is like I was wondering if she was with someone who was an addict and she kept saying, you have a fast car, and is it taking you away because that's how he's getting away from everything, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like maybe I'm just digging too deep. Let me go look at
Also said, because the dad was an alcoholic, so the mom
Mm-hmm.
left. It's like everything is about like trying to leave the situation for something better.
Yeah, you're right. It says, a rock song exploring themes of poverty, social mobility, and the desperate desire to escape a cycle of broken dreams. It tells the story of a young woman trying to overcome her working class background, with the fast car representing a symbol of hope and a chance for a better life. Yeah, I would. For some reason, I was thinking he was taking like drugs to escape, and then like that was like building his dream. Like, you know how people escape from it and they think everything's better. That's what I was kind of taking from. But then you're right on the just the belief of hope of like being in a better place.
But you also you can read what you read on the internet, and someone could say something. But sometimes when artists create art, it has multiple meanings, and sometimes the artist doesn't even understand the full depth of the meaning until later.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like you're writing from the soul. Like I could see this song was written from a dark place, but like of hope. You know.
Yeah, that song is super deep right there. You know, you
never
had those
seen
songs
this
that, I've never seen this video either. And then I've never heard the majority of the lyrics. I've only heard that little piece that was on the TikTok, and then the first piece because I knew that was a sample from her song. It's just one of those things, you know, people be jamming the songs and then you just don't even listen to it. Like, it just like people don't pay attention to the lyrics, and then they just be like, oh, this is the jam, you know what I'm saying? But then like, it's like one of the most depressing songs I've heard in a long time.
But it's from the soul.
It's
so
deep.
I like it.
Yeah, it's like so deep. Like I feel like it really the thing is I can always tell a song is like super good if it takes you to the emotion and then you're like, you feel it. Like, I don't feel good now. Like, because I listened to, you know what I'm saying? So I know it took me to that spot because I'm like, yo, like.
This could be that song that changed your life though, as well. You know
to
what I mean?
a lot of
Like
people,
that.
to a lot of people, they'll like hear this song and be like, yo, I want to make my life better. Like, I'm going through this exact same thing. And then I'm moving to a different space. But wow, that's an amazing song. I'm glad I finally listened to the whole thing because that's,
Well, subscribe, comment. Should we do more?